Just came out here to film another video, and you see spirits giving some confirmations with the rabbit. Look at the bro just chilling. Hey, my bro. You see them ears twitching? What a beautiful day. A little cloudy, but it's all good. I'm just gonna sit down on this bench because he's just chilling. There he goes. I'm gonna walk by him though, because I gotta go that way. Hey, my brother. What are we gonna talk about today? It's okay, dude. He's going in there. Well, that's how it goes, you know, spirits just giving confirmation, just let me know. Going the right way, chose the right path today. Sorry, I'm just getting the camera fixed up there. So, thanks for tuning in once again, beautiful people. You know, it's a wonderful day out in nature once again. The birds are flying by. So, what are we talking about today? That's a good question. Let's talk about wow, there's wildlife all over the place. You got birds over there, birds right here. Hey, bro. What's up, man? This is how it goes, you know. High vibrational medicine right here. The birds are just all hanging out. Wow. Okay, so anyways, what we're going to talk about is expanding. Okay? So we're going to talk about how to consistently expand upon your path, upon your journey. So the reason why this channel is Mindful Expansion is because it's a place for you to, like, I'm giving out keys and tools that have helped me, my wisdom upon my journey that I've learned that's helped me expand rapidly. You feel me? Because I'm a much different person than I was 3 years ago. Completely different. Almost everything about me has changed, you know? So the key is expanding. And so first we have to recognize that the nature of expansion is in every direction at once. It's something that grows out like from the center. So it's important when you step into that realm of expansion to find your center. You feel me? To find your place where you truly reside. So get back to the center of your being, and then once from there you can build a foundation and then expand rapidly. So that's the key. Before you start expanding, we got the duck over here just chilling. Hey, my brother. Anyway, so you got a bird over here too. Man, the whole wildlife just coming out to say hi today. So, before you start expanding, what you need to do is you need to have a strong foundation to stand upon. Because if you don't have something to stand upon when you start expanding, what are you going to do with the energy? You feel me? How are you going to direct the energy? The foundation gives life to the energy, and it enables you to be more conductive in a healthy way, in a balanced way, okay? So have your foundation and then recognize expansion is the next step after that. So when you move into rapid, consistent expansion, what you're doing is breathing deep, you see? It's something where, see, that's expansion right there, but you do that in everything that you do, you feel me? You do that in your work, you do that in your craft, in your art, in your passions, everything, you know? So in yoga, I do yoga, I meditate daily, and I also practice yoga consistently and qigong, and sometimes I go for runs. But see, the key is I'm expanding my physical body, I'm getting stronger, I'm expanding my mind. That's the next step. See, with the meditation, I really help bring my mind back into balance, bring it that stillness, that quiet, that inner silence, so I can listen and hear more and receive more, you know, because that's really what it's all about. It's like, it's about giving, but it's also about receiving. It's like that you have to find a balance between giving and receiving, and give more than you receive. You feel me? Because people have taken too much from the earth. And I'm going a little sidetracked here, but it's important to say this, you know, like, we've been taking from the earth a lot, and that can't keep happening, you know? So it's time to give back to the earth. So that's just a quick shout out to that. But you can do that while you're expanding, you feel me? You can give things out because you're expanding out, you feel me? So that's what it's all about. It's all interlinked, interconnected, all that. So, you know, when you get into the realm of the mind and you start expanding your mind, that means acquiring more knowledge, you feel me? It's like there's 3 different types of knowledge. There's material knowledge, there's mental knowledge, and then there's spiritual knowledge. So acquiring and expanding in each of those fields helps a lot. So yeah, that's basically what's up. Like, I read books every day, you know, I'm reading content, I'm listening to podcasts. Like, I used to fill my life with like things, you know, just junk, you know, but I had to remove all the junk, you know, I had to move the McDonald's, I had to remove the video games, all the stuff that wasn't helping me. And I'm not saying, like, there's a time and place for everything, you feel me? So I'm not saying that anything is good or bad, because I'm not gonna go into that dualistic mindset. I'm just saying that there's a time and place for everything, and to know where you are and which place you fit within. So for me, my place is without junk food, without junk in general, any junk, DNA, whatever. It's without that, you know, we're activating out here. So that's what's up. Feels so good. It's so vibrant. What a beautiful day. Thank you once again for tuning in. So now we get to the spiritual. So expanding spiritually is getting back in control of the subtle bodies, because right now most people are just living as if they're only the physical body. But what happens when you start to have an awareness of the other bodies, the shell that we're in? See, because we have these other bodies, you know, we have the etheric body, all this, the astral body. So we have these different bodies, and that starts to get into, when you start to get more etheric, when you start to get more subtle, what happens is you start waking up in your dreams. And when you wake up in your dreams, you realize that really life ain't what it seems. Essentially, I could put it like that, you know, because you are able to not only wake up in your dreams, but you're able to shape and cultivate and create within your dreams. You move into that state of expansion, you feel me? So in order to get there, you have to choose to expand spiritually, in awareness of your subtle layers that are around you, you know, because our bodies are like a shell. So the way that you do that is, it just starts out with, in my opinion, it starts out with getting aware of the energetic body, okay? Like, that's my first step, is just getting aware, feeling energies, becoming more empathic, because when you start to become aware of your energetic body, you become more empathic and you're able to feel people more, you feel me? You're able to feel the energy that they're giving off because you once felt that emotion yourself, and you're able to actually feel that within them, just knowing based upon. So the way that I started out was, I started to, this is a little practice. Let me just put the camera right here. So this is how I first started off, you know. One of my older mentors that I've now outgrown. See, that's the thing, like, we can also outgrow mentors, not to say that we're above or below them, but there's just a time and a place for everything. So when you're no longer vibing with a message, make sure that you move on, you expand into more knowledge, because there's always more out there. So if you feel like you hit a wall with a current mentor, with a current program, whatever it is, let it go and relax into the flow of life and find what's on the next step on your journey for you. So how it starts, and you guys can do this too, and this is how you get more aware of energy. You start off and you take one hand and you go, I love you. I love you, hand. I love you so much. I love you. I love you. I love you. And you just tell your hand, I love you. And then you feel that. And then you tell the other hand, I love you. I love you. I love you. And then you put them together. And you feel the energy between them. And now this takes some time, but eventually, you know, you want to shake it out. And whenever you're doing this, make sure to shake it out and just let that energy dissipate, because sometimes you'll do practices like, I hate you, hand. I hate you so much. I just want to chop you off, right? And then you'll come to this hand and be like, I love you. And then you'll put them together. And you'll feel the repelling. With the love, it wants to come together, but with the hate and the love, it actually repels. And so when you're able to do that with your hands, then you can move on from there and start and go and feel the vibes and the fruit. You know, you can see me going through the supermarket sometimes, and there'll be like a bunch of melons, and I'll just put my hand above it, and I'm like, oh, this one is just vibrating super high, like, thank you. And then I'll grab that one, and I'm just getting nourished, you feel me? So this is an innate ability that humans have, is this empathic ability to sense energy. We've been put more into like a material world, so because of that, we've lost our innate ability, but we're regaining it, and that's what this video is all about. This video is about expanding into the different realms of our being that do exist, so that we can take full advantage and, within balance, help others. So that's what it's about. And then after you can do that, after you can sense fruit, and you can sense, you know, because it comes to a point, like, this is how it works. When you start vibrating higher and higher and higher, you start expanding. Really, see, I would say expansion is very much interlinked into is pretty much the same thing as just raising your vibration, because raising your vibration is raising your frequency. And as you start to raise your frequency, you align yourself in environments like this, breathe in deep into the core of your being, where it's just everything out here is vibrating high. You feel me? You find yourself in places that are in more expanded fields, more high vibrational. So, and what happens as well when you become high vibrational is you're actually able to recognize what is low vibrational, because when you're in a low vibration, you actually aren't really able to tell because you're intermixed with that. But when you raise your vibration, you're able to feel the low vibration, and you're able to choose and make a path in which that does not come into your sphere. You feel me? Only if you will it to. That's basically how it goes. So the key is, it's like real recognizes real out here, you know? Like if you're vibrating high and you feel like, it's as simple as I can just listen to you talk as you're listening to me talk right now. Like you hear my voice, but what is the frequency that's coming out of my voice? You feel me? What is the frequency that my body is projecting? So that has a lot to do with that real recognize real, you know? Look me in the eyes. Am I lying to you? Because I'm not. You see, I'm here with you fully present, just wanting to help out of my heart. So that's what's up. Subscribe and hit like if this video helped you. Keep expanding out here, you know, come back to nature and free yourself, just hanging out with my brothers, the ducks and the birds, and the beautiful, beautiful scenery on this cloudy day. Remember to breathe deep. We got that balance like yin yang, you know how it goes. Have a wonderful day, beautiful people. Thanks for tuning in. I love you.